Imagine if I told you that the secrets to solving almost any problem in life can be found in ancient lessons that are over 2,000 years old. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today is not just about digging into philosophy, it's about uncovering secrets that can change your life. In this journey, we're revealing 10 timeless lessons from Stoicism. Lessons that many people only realize when it's a bit too late. These aren't just big ideas, they're practical tools to tackle life's toughest challenges. We're talking about handling emotions, dealing with change, understanding what real success is, and finding inner peace. Stick with us until the end, because each lesson we share is equally important. And the last one might just blow your mind. It's something most of us overlook, but it could totally change how you see everything. So, if you're in search of solutions, personal development, or a fresh outlook on life, you've arrived at the perfect destination. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because you won't want to miss this eye-opening journey. Let's get started. Lesson 1. Embracing what you can't change. Let's journey back to the vibrant streets of ancient Rome, where Stoicism thrived as a guiding force. Visionaries like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius knew stressing over things we can't control is pointless. They imparted the timeless wisdom that, while we lack authority over the weather, the ticking clock, or the actions of others, we possess mastery over our reactions, thoughts, and decisions. Fast forward to our hyper-connected present, with all our info overload and endless to-dos, this lesson still packs a punch. Understanding the boundary between what lies within and beyond our control transcends mere wisdom. It evolves into a survival skill. How, then, can we integrate this ancient insight into our contemporary existence? It's as simple as changing how we look at things. When a tough situation hits, ask yourself, can I do something about this? If not, picture it as a balloon floating away. This mental exercise is not a resignation, but a strategic allocation of energy, a choice to nurture the growth of the plants in your garden rather than attempting to impede the natural rainfall. Reflecting on another instance, I once faced an unexpected delay in public transportation, causing me to worry about being late for an important appointment. The truth hit me hard. The transportation hiccup was beyond my control, no matter how much I wished otherwise. However, I held on to the reins of my response. Taking a deep breath, I immersed myself in calming thoughts and used the time to mentally prepare for the upcoming meeting. The result? I arrived with a composed demeanor, turning what could have been a stressful experience into a serene moment. Embracing the unavoidable, we uncover the ability to shape our own story amid the unpredictable currents of life. Lesson 2. The mastery of perception. Stoicism reveals a profound truth. What really messes with us isn't what happens, but how we see it. Imagine two friends planning an outdoor picnic. On the chosen day, rain unexpectedly pours down. One friend complains about the ruined picnic, frustrated by the weather's interference. Meanwhile, the other friend sees an opportunity for a cozy indoor gathering, finding joy in the unplanned change. Same circumstance, yet different outlooks. The Stoic sages, exemplified by Epictetus, underscored our inherent ability to shape our perspective. It's not about what happens to you, but rather how you choose to respond. This timeless insight resonates strongly in our contemporary world, rife with unforeseen challenges and swift changes, where the skill of shifting perspectives is not merely advantageous, it is indispensable for preserving mental tranquility and resilience. So, how do we use this in everyday life? Start with a little pause. When faced with a challenge, take a step back. Ask yourself, can I see this in another way? Just as a skilled photographer searches for the perfect angle, we too can explore alternative viewpoints. Consider a job loss not as a setback, but as an opportunity to pursue a passion or acquire new skills. Shifting your outlook can transform obstacles into stepping stones, propelling you forward. Remember, it's about recognizing your ability to shape how you see the world and finding strength in the way you choose to view life's challenges. This simple shift in mindset can be a powerful tool in navigating the twists and turns of your journey. Lesson 3. Living in the moment. Stoicism teaches us the importance of living in the present moment. This is where life unfolds, joy is experienced, and peace is discovered. Unfortunately, many people only grasp this lesson when they reflect on the past and realize how much of life they've missed by not truly being in the present. The ancient Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, understood the transient essence of time. They realized that dwelling on the past or fixating on the future is comparable to attempting to grasp water, futile, and ultimately leaving you with empty hands. Aurelius wisely wrote, "Do not waste the remaining part of your life in thoughts about others. Be content with the present." His words echo even more strongly in today's fast-paced world, where our minds often wander, detached from the moment they should inhabit. So, how can we integrate this into our daily lives? It begins with mindfulness, which involves fully immersing ourselves in the present activity without being distracted or passing judgment. Whether it's relishing your morning coffee, actively engaging in conversation, or embracing the warmth of the sun on your skin, it all contributes to this mindful practice. Being present grants us the invaluable gift of experiencing life in all its richness and beauty. By adopting this mindful approach, we enable ourselves to cherish each moment, relishing the beauty that surrounds us. It serves as a potent reminder that true fulfillment resides in the present. And by embracing it, we pave the way for a more meaningful and inspired life. Lesson 4. Mastering yourself with self-discipline and integrity. In a world full of choices and quick fixes, Stoicism urges us to set a higher standard, to become the bosses of our own lives. This kind of mastery isn't about holding ourselves back. It's about setting ourselves free. It's about steering our actions in line with what truly matters to us and staying in control. The Stoics knew life could throw challenges our way, but they also knew real happiness didn't come from external stuff or what others think of us. It's about building inner strength and goodness. Epictetus, a wise Stoic, taught us that true freedom and calmness come from managing our desires, not letting them run wild. This lesson hits home today more than ever. We're in an age where distractions are everywhere and ethical lines are getting blurred. That's why mastering self-discipline and sticking to your values is crucial. It's the key to a life that's not just strong, but also genuinely fulfilling. So, let's talk about how we can bring these good qualities into our everyday lives. It's all about the little things we do consistently, like choosing to get out of bed early for a morning run even when staying cozy seems so tempting, going for a healthy meal instead of something tempting but not so good for us, and making choices that match our values even when they're not the easiest or most popular. Think about it like this. Every time you make a disciplined and honest choice, it's like adding a piece to a puzzle. Over time, these small actions add up, creating a life that's strong, full of character, and truly satisfying. Embracing self-discipline and integrity isn't just about imagining the person you want to be. It's about taking steps every day to actually become that person. Consistent. Small actions may seem insignificant, but they build the foundation for a life of strength and fulfillment. Each choice aligns you more closely with the person you aspire to become. So, embrace those moments of discipline and integrity. They're the building blocks of your inspiring journey. Lesson 5. Navigating change. Imagine change as a friend, not a foe. Stoicism guides us to see it as a chance to grow and discover new possibilities. This ancient wisdom tells us that change isn't just something that happens. It's like a garden where new opportunities bloom. Think of Stoic heroes like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. They knew all about life's constant shifts. They noticed how seasons always change, and even mighty empires have their ups and downs. Recognizing change as the universe's dynamic expression, Aurelius, in his Meditations, contemplated how our interpretation of life is significantly molded by our perceptions and responses to these inevitable changes. Embracing change thus becomes a powerful catalyst for transforming our journey into a canvas of resilience and wisdom. Stoicism teaches us not just to endure changes, but to embrace them warmly, as if they were familiar companions carrying the potential for new beginnings. In simple terms, welcoming change means looking at every twist in our lives, whether big or small, as an opportunity for personal growth. It's about finding the bright side in unexpected situations. Lost your job? Consider it a chance to chase a career that truly ignites your passion. Going through a breakup? See it as an opportunity to rediscover your own strengths and desires. By embracing change, we sync ourselves with the natural flow of life, fostering greater resilience and adaptability. Lesson 6. Finding real happiness. In a world where people often think success means having lots of stuff and a high status, Stoicism gives us a different way to look at things. It tells us that real, lasting happiness doesn't come from collecting things or getting awards. Instead, it comes from growing something special inside ourselves. This is a lesson that many only figure out later in life. They spend years running after more and more things, thinking it will make them happy. But then, even when they have a lot, they still feel like something is missing. The Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus knew that money and stuff don't last forever. They saw how people could become rich or lose it all, understanding that even super fancy things can't protect you from life's ups and downs. Seneca, who went from having a lot to losing it all, wisely said that real wealth isn't about having a bunch of stuff, but needing very little. It's a powerful reminder that true richness comes from having simple desires. In our busy lives, filled with ads and the constant push to have more, the Stoic idea of finding happiness in simplicity and relying on ourselves is super important. And guess what? It's even more crucial now than ever. So, how can we make this idea a part of our everyday routine? Well, it all begins by changing our focus. Instead of always wanting more stuff, we shift our attention to growing inside. It's about enjoying simple things, valuing experiences more than things, and seeing success in our character and relationships, not just in what we own. This means understanding that having things might make us happy for a bit. But real, lasting happiness comes from having inner peace, a sense of purpose, and good connections with others. Lesson 7. Emotion handling. Forget what you've heard. Stoicism isn't about bottling up your feelings. It's a powerful guide on how to grasp and steer your emotions wisely. This lesson is a game changer that often dawns on us when time has slipped away. Becoming a maestro of our emotions isn't about pretending they don't exist. It's about recognizing, comprehending, and steering them towards positivity and growth. The wise Stoics, grasping the essence of being human, acknowledge the role emotions play in our lives. Yet, They also perceived the chaos that unchecked emotions could unleash. Thinkers such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius encouraged us not to be tossed about by the storm of feelings, but to stand resolute, comprehending their essence and influence. Embrace the power to navigate the seas of emotions with calm strength, for within lies the key to a tranquil and purposeful existence. In our fast-paced and sometimes overwhelming world, embracing the Stoic philosophy isn't just a smart choice. It's a game changer. This ancient wisdom isn't about being a Stoic robot. It's about finding strength and clarity in the face of life's challenges. So, how can we make Stoicism a part of our daily lives? It starts with being aware of ourselves. Take a moment to recognize your emotions, give them names, and understand what sets them off. This self-awareness is the key to taking control. Instead of impulsively reacting, take a pause and choose a response that aligns with who you are and where you want to go. Practical tools like deep breathing, journaling, or simply having open conversations can be your secret weapons in understanding and processing your emotions. These are not just strategies, they're your allies in navigating the twists and turns of life. Embracing Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about transforming them into powerful forces that guide you towards a life aligned with your values and aspirations. Lesson 8. Unleashing your inner power. Step into the realm of Stoicism, where an important lesson stands out: the skill of controlling your own life. In the big picture of life, some things are out of our hands, but we have the deep responsibility for the choices we make and the impact they have. This invaluable insight, often acquired through life's experiences, underscores a fundamental truth. Acknowledging and embracing the consequences of our decisions forms the bedrock of a genuinely authentic and accountable life. Picture this. Epictetus, once a slave and later celebrated as a philosopher, imparts a timeless lesson. He reveals that our ultimate strength resides in our capacity to shape our attitude and actions, independent of external circumstances. Imagine the transformative power of recognizing that regardless of life's unpredictable challenges, you hold the key to your responses and choices. Consider Marcus Aurelius, a wise Roman emperor, echoing this profound philosophy. He stresses that the essence of our character is intricately woven from the fabric of our decisions. Every choice you make, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the masterpiece of your character. In essence, Stoicism beckons you to grasp the reins of your destiny by acknowledging the authority you have over your own choices. It invites you to craft a life filled with genuine authenticity and accountability, fostering a journey that resonates with empowerment and purpose. Embrace the liberating notion that, in the symphony of life, you are the conductor of your own destiny, orchestrating a melody that echoes the harmonious chords of personal responsibility. In our world today, where blaming and avoiding responsibility are common, embracing personal responsibility is not just a Stoic virtue. It's a powerful force that can fuel your inner strength and self-empowerment. In simple terms, taking responsibility means owning up to your role in both your successes and setbacks. It's about bravely facing the outcomes of your choices and learning from them, whether it's in your work, relationships, or personal aspirations. By taking charge, you're not just dealing with the consequences, you're gaining the ability to shape your own future and foster personal growth. It's a bold acknowledgement that the key to your destiny lies firmly in your own hands. Lesson 9. The power of wisdom and insight. Among the wise Stoic sages, from Marcus Aurelius to Seneca, there emerges a common trait: an insatiable thirst for learning and a profound awareness of life's intricacies. They revered wisdom as the ultimate virtue, a guiding star illuminating the turbulent journey of life. Aurelius, in his reflective meditations, ceaselessly sought to unravel the mysteries of existence, utilizing knowledge not just as a personal tool for improvement, but as a means to contribute meaningfully to the world around him. In the hustle and bustle of today's info-packed world, where real wisdom is a rare gem, the Stoic call to pick out the good stuff and mull it over is downright crucial. Making this idea a part of our daily grind is like throwing open the windows to a fresh breeze of curiosity and a hunger for learning. It's about diving into the thrill of stumbling upon new ideas, taking a second to think about what life tosses our way, and digging deep for understanding. Whether it's in a good book, a walk in the park, some art, or a heart-to-heart chat, every tick of the clock is a chance to soak in knowledge. Wisdom isn't just about flexing brain muscles. It's about using what we pick up to become better, kinder folks. Lesson 10. The Power of Forgiveness. Stoicism imparts a crucial lesson on the strength inherent in forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and nursing resentment is comparable to burdening ourselves with a weight that impedes our journey toward tranquility and joy. In the tapestry of life, many only grasp the essence of forgiveness later on, realizing that it is not an act of weakness, but a profound manifestation of inner strength, a gateway to profound peace. The Stoics, with their sagacity, recognized the corrosive nature of anger and resentment on the very fabric of our soul. Epictetus, a venerable philosopher, underscored the paramount importance of releasing bitterness, not as an altruistic gesture for others, but as a sublime act for the preservation of our own well-being. As the eminent Marcus Aurelius wisely declared, "The ultimate revenge lies in being unlike the one who committed the injustice." Embracing this Stoic principle, we find empowerment in forgiveness, transcending the weight of grievances for the sake of our own spiritual elevation. In the dynamic landscape of today's world, where grudges persist and forgiveness is sometimes misconstrued as a sign of weakness, the profound wisdom of forgiveness emerges as a beacon of enlightened self-interest and emotional growth. Cultivating a mindset of forgiveness in our daily lives is an empowering journey, one that involves recognizing the inherent fallibility of every individual, ourselves included, and acknowledging the capacity for mistakes. Picture forgiveness as the key that unlocks the chains of bitterness, liberating us to forge ahead in our lives. It's a transformative practice, whether we extend it to a friend who has wronged us, a colleague who has stumbled, or even ourselves for our own missteps. In each act of forgiveness, we not only strengthen our own character, but also deepen our reservoirs of compassion and understanding. It's a powerful, uplifting force that propels us towards a brighter, more harmonious existence. Stoicism provides enduring insights that can navigate us through the trials of life. Embracing these 10 lessons can pave the way to a more harmonious existence. Which other Stoic ideals resonate with you? Feel free to express your thoughts in the comments section. If you gained valuable insights from this video, kindly show your support by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with others, and hitting the subscribe button for additional content. Until our next encounter, continue your journey of personal growth and maintain that Stoic mindset.